Okay, I'm finally getting back. I have to apologize for kind of dropping out on this knee replacement thing. It's been a long 6 months. There's been a lot of things happening. No big excuse there, but anyway, I'm gonna try to update on this thing. I think the last one I did was about 3.5 weeks after, and I had a 9 week uh, look at by the doc. I was doing really good. Uh, I had reached 127 degrees on my uh, range of motion and 0 degrees straight out like that, and then like this, 127 degrees, which was pretty much ahead of where I should have been. Uh, that was great, except probably 10, 12 weeks, I started having problems. Uh, it was the left knee. By the way, this is just me. I don't have any special knowledge in this. I'm just a layman telling you what my experiences are, so please understand that. The knee started bothering me. Now, it wasn't, I could put weight on it great, and it worked fine. It did all the things that a knee's supposed to do. Some swelling still in it, so it was a little bit of a problem there. But I started getting a catching. When I bend the knee so far, past a certain point, then if I had to straighten it out again, it started hurting. Well, it was that movement out like that, and there's a kind of a little click in there every time this happens. Actually, a big click sometimes. It meant it didn't interfere with walking, but when I had to, like I'm sitting where I am right now, I couldn't put the stress on this knee to get up. Now, understand, you have, I think, two tendons coming over the top of this. At least I think that's what it is. And they're the ones that, when the muscle pulls them up, lifts this, the bottom part of your leg up. And so there's something going on in there that it was like catching, like the tendon was catching on something. Okay, I talked to the doc about it, and he says you probably have adhesions on the tendon. That means there's something that's grown onto that tendon. I can't believe it had anything to do with my range of motion, because the range of motion was doing great, but I don't know. Anyway, there's adhesions in here, and they have severely limited what I can do. Like right now, I'm sitting down, and getting up in a case like this, it's really not simple. I had once I'd gotten a knee replacement, I was trying to make sure I never use my arms to get up or anything like that, because I wanted to strengthen these legs. Well, I can't do that anymore. It just kicks my tail in. And so what I've had to do is when I go to get up, I get like this, and I'll probably use arms for the most part, and I get up and I put the tension on this right knee. It's about the only way I can get up. Well, what that's done is my right knee did not need a replacement yet. Close, but not yet. Now it's kicking my tail end. It's really put a lot of pressure on it, and this knee is weakened because I can't put the pressure on it I need to without the pain. I mean, this is real pain. This really, it isn't even, you know, where you see the 0 to 10 thing. That's not what this is. When I put a lot of pressure on it to try to get up without, you know, just using the knee, you just can't do it. Yeah, it'll just stop you right there. So, so I've had to put pressure on this knee so that I could get up. Walking's okay, you know, I can do walking all right. Ladder climbing, a little bit of a problem there. I can do it, but it's pretty hard to do. So, where am I right now? Okay, tomorrow I'm going in. He's going to do arthroscopic surgery, and he's going to try to fix this tendon. He says it's a piece of cake. We'll find out tomorrow. The action of the knee itself is fine. I don't have any problem with it. I can put weight on it and all these things. But it's that bend, when you bend past 90 degrees and then try to move the leg up. See, even moving the leg just without anything except the leg on it, it's really painful. I just can't hardly do it. I have to lift it up with my hand. So it's taken this knee and accelerated the wear on this knee something fierce. Oftentimes when I get up, probably not now because I haven't been sitting that long, but oftentimes when I get up after sitting for quite a while, this knee, once I get past this tendon problem, it's okay. But this one, I can't even put weight on it for the first few seconds. I have to kind of hobble around a little bit, holding on to things. So I'm probably going to have this knee done sooner than I thought. Kind of at a crossroads here. This one has not worked out well. Do I want to do it again? That's for the future to tell, I guess. Anyway, not real good on the knee surgery. Do I wish I hadn't done it? No. The knee was only going to get worse and worse. There isn't any two ways about it. It's just what happens. And I'm a little disappointed. I was going great guns on the rehab so well, but then it all kind of went to heck with that tendon problem. So, I'll try to get back to you pretty soon after this surgery. He says the recovery on the surgery is very short. Could be going pretty much normally after 3 or 4 days. I'll see what happens. I'll try to get another video out and tell you how it's going there. But I have had a setback, and we're hoping for a better outcome tomorrow. By the way, if you hear the little thing making noise over there, that's my wife's wind thingy, twirly thing. And I'll say this. I'm in a gazebo right now, and I just finished this gazebo. And it was not easy for me to do. It was very, very hard for me to do this thing. Much harder than it used to be for any kind of projects I've done. And working off ladders and stuff was kind of a monster. But I did get it more or less done. There's still some things to do, but I'm did manage to get it done, so I'm not completely disabled. So, in this last 6 months has been filled with all sorts of things going on. So, anyway, that's an update. Hope to give you another one right quick. And that's it on this one.